people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia, and in today's video, it is Friday, so you already know what today is. It's this week's layering combinations. So, not too much talking, because I'm hungry. It's 7:55, I just got home, I am starving, and I am ready to take my clothes off so I can take a shower, because I wore pleather pants today. And today really wasn't that cold. And then they be cold at work. So it wasn't cold outside, so they didn't have the air on. So y'all hear this? So I was a little hot in these pleather pants. And they wasn't understanding. And I'm like, maybe this wasn't a smart idea. Maybe I should have wore this on one of the days that were just freezing. But then again, I don't know if that would have helped. I don't know. But anyways, I'm ready to take these clothes off. So we're going to jump right into it. We're going to start with my bedtime scent of the week. I wore this Dolce & Gabbana, however you say this, okay? Maybe I'll start putting it down on the screen, you know, down below here, so you guys can see what I use, or what it is when I'm showing y'all. Y'all can actually write it down then, or at least take screenshots, because I still forget to put them in the description box, because depending on what laptop I use, it determines how long it's going to take. And if I use mine, I get annoyed. If I use Keelan's, I'm good. But, you know, she does YouTube too, so. But anyways, I use this. Now, you guys, I have had this perfume. I know I have had this over 6 months, and I haven't liked it. There is a note in this. Somebody told me that there's a different one that somebody even pointed out the note. I'm not going to look the notes up right now because we won't do all that on the layering videos. But one of you guys pointed out a note that's in this that you said that's probably the reason why I don't like it. And you told me that another version of this one does not have that note. Okay, so I've been wearing this to bed, and I'm trying to give it a try because it's not as bad as it was. You know, a lot of times we have to that's something I want to say. Like, I've been posting like cheap fragrances that I buy off of Amazon. I've been posting them on my Facebook page, because there are so many people on my Facebook page and people that I know that are trying to build their perfume collections, and everybody can see my collection in the background. So I have a decent size. I feel like it's small, to be honest with you. But my collection is still growing, and I know a lot of people are trying to grow their collection. So on my Facebook page, because most of those people I know personally, I have been trying to help them grow their collection by posting cheap perfumes that I have in my collection that smell good, and from Amazon, because Amazon has some of the cheapest ones that I have that smell good. So I've been doing that, but I noticed that a lot of people don't really give the fragrances a chance. Like, some people that I notice will get a fragrance, pull it out of the box, smell it, and say, oh, I don't like this, and be ready to discard it, get rid of it, give it away, whatever they do to it. And you guys, you have to get, especially if you order a fragrance, most of the time it's the ordering. If you order a perfume, give it a chance, especially if it's one of these Latifahs and like these brands and these Middle Eastern fragrances and stuff like that. You have to give them a chance. Some of them have to sit in macerate, and it might take months, but that's okay. Just sit it to the side. I'd rather you give it a chance, sit it to the side, than to toss it and then somebody gets it and they're like, why did you? Like, you gave me this 4 months ago and it smells so good. And you smell it and you're like, that's not what that smelled like when I gave that to you. And then you want it back, but they're not going to give it back because you gave it to them. So you got to go reorder it. Give the perfumes a chance. I know it's crazy and you were like, I spent my money on this. I don't want to buy nothing that I feel like I got to let sit before I wear it. But they're cheap. Why not? If you're going to buy them, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, you want to smell good, buy some of the cheap ones. Some of mine have had to sit. Some of them have not had to sit. It just depends. And also, sometimes you have to spray fragrance. Not sometimes. All the time. You should always spray. Now, if you smell something out of a bottle and you can just flat out say, this stinks. Like we'll say Tom Fords. Like some of the Tom Fords, I just can't rock with. And they're just not my taste of fragrance. I say that to say, like I was saying, a lot of people don't give fragrances a chance. Y'all gotta stop. I don't like this. Have you ever, let me give you an example as to why. Have you ever went in Ulta or Sephora And before you know it, you spray something here, something here, something here, 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 and you got all of these different scents. And you spray something on you and that you smell and you're like, I don't like that. Or you spray it on you and be like, I don't like that. And then hours later, you're like, wait a minute, what did I spray on my arm right here? It smells so good. Now you don't know what it is because you didn't like it. So you completely tossed it out of your brain and now you can't figure out what it is because you like wrote it off immediately after smelling it. Like, I used to do that in the past, but now I know most of the time you need to spray scents on your skin. Now, like I said, if you feel like this fragrance absolutely stinks, okay, and you don't like it, okay, maybe you shouldn't spray it on your skin. Spray it on a card. Give it a chance. Let it sit. Let it dry down. Do everything that it needs to do within all the layers of the top, middle, and base notes. And then judge the fragrance after that. And I feel like a lot of times you can only do that when you have sprayed it on something. Preferably your skin. But I know most people are probably not going to do that. But at least spray it on a card. My thing is just give it a chance. Stop just doing this. This stinks. You don't even know. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. You never know. So another thing, people are so close to sticking to the same family of fragrances that anything that doesn't smell like is in that family, and I'm not just talking name the brand. I mean florals, fruities, citrus, freshes. Like, people are used to sticking in families of fragrances, and then anything outside of that they feel like they don't like because they haven't given it a chance. Give it a chance, you guys. Okay, now back to the schedule program. Bedtime scent is this. I gave this a chance. I gave this months and months and months of a chance. And here I am now, being able to wear it so much to the point that I can sleep in it. And I actually like it now. This is what I mean. You gotta give them a chance. Alright? Next. Okay, you guys, so I started my week off on Sunday. It was my nephew's birthday dinner, and this is my outfit. This is what I wore. I've been ready to wear my boots, you guys. I got these from the Trap, okay? Target. So, yeah, I love these boots. I cannot wait to wear these boots, but I was like, I can't wear these to work, so I'm gonna have to wear these when I'm trying to kind of be cute on the weekend. Liquid leggings came from wherever. This is a white oversized button-down shirt. I did iron it, even though it does not look like it. It looks better, I feel like, with the jacket off, possibly, because with the shirt being oversized, it's kind of pushing my jacket out, and it's making me, y'all know I don't like to look like oddly shaped, and it's making me look wide in the waist, which I don't like because I'm small. But I did like it. It was cute without the jacket. It's not bad with the jacket on, but it was cute without the jacket because you could tell that it was an oversized shirt. But anyways, or maybe if I would have took it from a different angle, you could tell it was an oversized shirt. And then I wore my YSL bag. So yeah, that's my outfit. Super cute. Love it. And yeah, so that was Sunday. Sunday's combination was, I wanted to wear something that smelled really good, but I also didn't want to overpower like people around me because I knew I was going to be around a lot of people. Y'all, my nephew had a turnout for his birthday dinner. He had more people at his birthday dinner than I had at mine. I'm like, dang. Because of course he had friends and family, and he is like my aunt, uncle, like their in-law, my sister's in-laws, like his school friends, cousins, like it was a bunch of us. He had a really good turnout. So yeah, this was my combo. So I started with YSL Libre's body oil. All right, then I went in with, y'all ready for this? Chasing Fireflies. Now I ain't had this in a while on one of my combos. I gave it a rest, but it's coming back. I missed her. She smells so freaking good. Like, it ain't on. Chasing Fireflies, and then I went in with La Perfume. Okay? And then I went back in with Chase Fireflies, and then I went back in with La Perfume. I sprayed, and y'all probably like, I think you said you weren't trying to overpower anybody. I knew by the time I drove to Biloxi that my scent was going to be like kind of calmed down, and it was, or whatever, but this smelled, y'all, my combination smelled, I smelled really good. I had a good week, like a really good week. I enjoyed smelling myself, and other people enjoyed smelling me too. So again, like I said, this was Sunday's combo. This was Monday's outfit. Y'all have seen this sweater before, but I actually wore it to work this time. Y'all have seen these pants, black basic skinny legs, and of course y'all have seen these boots before. I love this sweater, you guys. I wish I would have ordered this in another color. I'm almost positive they have this in another color because I was watching Makeup Misha's video, and she had this sweater also, and I think she had it in another color. But like I was saying before my camera died, I love the sweater, and I got so many compliments on the sweater, and I know it's because it's a unique looking sweater or whatever, with it being solid and then the animal print coming up the sleeves like that. So yeah, that was my Monday's outfit. My Monday's combination was something, now the spray and stuff, I have worn this, of course y'all know by now. I love this scent. We all, I feel like, love this scent, and it's the Brazilian Crush Roaster 68. I had the body cream on and the spray. And then I went in with something that I have not worn in a long time. And that is my Versace Euros. I smelled so freaking good. You guys, look how I keep sniffing it. One of my friends at my perfume exchange, this is the perfume that she got at the perfume exchange. She was so excited. She's not into perfume like I am, but she know what Versace is. So she was like, she said she told her best friend or whatever, she was like, I got a perfume at Naughty Perfume Exchange, and I know I'm gonna be smelling rich. I was like, you gotta be smelling really, really good because it smells so freaking good. And I hadn't worn it in a while, and this is why, because my bottle is not far from being empty. So I pulled back from it because I was like, when it's time for me to replace that, I'm sick of having to replace stuff. And I know I'm gonna forever be having to replace stuff because I'm a heavy sprayer or whatever. But I'm not gonna stop being a heavy sprayer because I like to project when I have on perfumes, and it's just what it is. But then, you know, I'll just start requesting more gifts or something like that. Okay, so like I said, that was Monday. Tuesday, this is Tuesday's outfit. So look how big these pants are. Y'all have seen both of these pieces before. I just don't think I wore them together. This is just a polka dot white shirt that I have, and then these pants are very high-waisted. As you can see, they come underneath, right underneath my boob. And the pants are so wide leg. I have to always wear heels with these pants because if I don't, they will literally sit on the floor. They still sit on the floor when I have on heels, and I would have to put on like platforms in order to pull them all the way up off the floor. And I'm not going to do that because I don't wear platforms. Speaking of platforms, you guys, look at these shoes. Okay, they're not platforms, and I know I'm jumping off subject, but I want to show you guys these shoes. Look at these shoes I found tonight in Dillard's for $47. They were on sale. I'm normally a 7, but I told the girl, I was like, bring me a 7.5, because the shoes that I was going in there to try to exchange, I was like, maybe I should get. I was trying to exchange them for a different size, but I ended up having to keep my size because no other size fit as perfect as they did. It's just I felt like the strap was a little pulled, but these shoes were on sale for clearance for $47 sale, whatever. And the one time in my life I needed an 8. Steve Madden, what are you doing? I don't wear an 8. I wanted these shoes so bad, but I was like, how can I not? The girl was like, we only have 2 left, and it's 2 7.5s. One is the display and one is this one. So I'm excited. I'm like, I'm about to get these shoes. Now the heel is high. I know from this angle it might not really look like it, but that heel was high. But I put it on, and I had on a black heel already, and it was more comfortable on my feet than the black heel that I had. Now the black heels I had on today are super comfortable, but this shoe, I was like, my feet are going to be screaming in this shoe. Nope. It was so comfortable. But when I look back, girl, you talking about foot was hanging off the back. Anyways, back to my outfit. Alright, so that's the outfit I had on. Like I said, the pants were wide leg. And there's no way around it. I just have to wear heels with them. Now the shoes that I just showed you guys would be perfect because they give me like a little bit more height. All right, so my combination for Tuesday was, whoops, I started with Ways Body Cream. This is Melrose Place. Y'all know this is, I like St. Bart's better than this one, but this one does smell good. But I mixed it with Versace Dylan Turquoise. Y'all know I never hardly wear this. I think this is probably the first time I have put this in one of my combinations since I've been doing these videos. And I have like, how many of these? 40, 41, something like that. God, I have that many of these layering videos. So y'all need to catch up if y'all hadn't seen the rest of them. But so yeah, I mixed it with Dylan Turquoise. This is on my list of perfumes to not buy again. And I was like, this perfume just ain't doing nothing. I was in Walmart and I'm walking just prancing at the end of the day after work, and this guy stops me. He's like, ma'am. And I look, he kind of caught me off guard because he was with a woman. He was like, whatever you got on smell good as. And I was like, and I looked at him, I was like, oh, thank you. Or whatever, because in my mind I'm like, I can't believe you can actually smell me. And then he was like, you literally, he said, I've been walking behind you for a while going the same direction you going. He was like, and you leaving a scent trail or whatever. And I was like, oh, well, I was like, oh, thank you so much. Had no idea you could even still smell it, because I was like, this, I could kind of smell it. It's almost like I felt like I could mentally smell it because I know what to look out for as far as the scent. But I was so shocked that somebody else could, and the way he was looking, he was like, you know, you can smell it. It smelled really good, you guys. But again, still, I won't rebuy this. It's just, and I have a decent, my bottle is still almost full, y'all. But I won't rebuy this. It smells good though. I just won't rebuy it. I don't have a Wednesday combination because I was home Wednesday. Thursday's outfit is this. Again, you guys have seen this outfit already. I just changed and put a different belt on it. My coworker was like, Nadia, your waist is so small. But like I was saying, y'all, my batteries, none of them were charged up. So I've been struggling over here. I keep having to record, and then it'll die, and then I'll change the battery. Then I record, then it'll die, and then I'll change it. I'm on my fourth battery in this one video because they were all dead. But I got them right there, and I'm just rotating them out, making it work. But anyway, so this was my outfit. And like I was saying, my coworker was talking about how small my waist is on here, and I was like, I don't want to look small. And in my mind, I'm thinking like my whole body is skinny. But then I was like, she was like, your waist is fine. She was like, everybody wants a small waist. And I'm like, nope, I want my waist to be small. And then I had to stand there. I was like, I just don't want to be like my whole frame to look skinny. And then I was like, Nadia, I really have to learn how to take a compliment. All I should have said was, thank you, or something like that. But no, I'm like all over the place with, I don't want to look like this. I don't want, just learn how to take a compliment. So, like I said, this was my outfit. Y'all have seen everything in this outfit. Just switch the belt, like I said. All right, so that was Thursday. My Thursday combination, y'all, when I tell y'all I mixed everything, like put on a different body spray from a different lotion, all of that. We started with Sensual Amber from Bath and Body Works. And then we went in with Sol de Janeiro After Hours spray. And then I got my girl back, so y'all know I'm going to be using her probably once a week for a little minute. I might give it a rest. La Vie Belle. Yes, this combo smelled so good. It is so funny. I kept smelling this After Hours. I don't know if I sprayed it heavier than La Vie Belle or what I did, but I kept smelling After Hours. I could smell La Vie Belle, of course, but After Hours was just kind of sitting in a cloud, like right here, and the scent never went away throughout the whole day. This combo smelled really good. Even though we have 3 different things from 3 different places and 3 different scents and all of that kind of stuff, they layered together so well. Duh, that's the purpose of this video. But this one smelled really, really, really good. Okay? Yeah. Could y'all see that? Yeah, I could. All right, last but not least, we have Friday, which is today. This is the outfit that I have on. And these are the pants that I'm talking about, that I've been burning up in all day long. This is the first time I've ever worn these to work. And when I tell y'all, I've been hot. Like the first part of the day, I was fine. But like the last half of the day, I was like, and mind you, I have on a blazer. Oh, y'all can see it on there. My blazer is quarter sleeve and my shirt has no sleeves. And I was still hot. It's just like a half, like little turtleneck look on it. No sleeves on my shirt. Quarter sleeve. It's the pants. These pants had me so hot. But it's like, I feel like if I wear them when it's freezing cold outside, that I'll be super cold. I don't know. Like, when is the right temperature to wear these pants? Because I was burning up today. But anyways, that's my outfit for today. Today's combo was something simple, but smelled really, really, really good. I started with Le Labo, another 13. And then I went in with Lattafa's Private Gold Confidential. Y'all know this is the dupe for Kirkay. Down below in my Amazon storefront. This is like $19, like $19.86 or $20. And then you got taxes and all that stuff. But this perfume is $20. It smells so freaking good. When I say it can be gifted, I feel like it can be gifted, but you gotta gift it to somebody who doesn't mind strong scents and is not a beginner, doesn't have a beginner's nose, I would say, because I know some people run away from this because it's strong. If you don't like strong scents, this ain't for you. Just remember that, okay? Smelled really good, but I love strong scents, so I love it. Alright, you guys, that is the end of this video. I'm not going to do too much talking. If you made it this far, leave me a star down below in the comments before you leave. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. I'm about to go take these pleather pants off.